England and Germany, October 21st, 2023, where widespread flooding due to Storm Babet caused chaos throughout the city.
There's a woman in there, mate.
No, this ain't even funny. Oh my God.
Over 130 flood warnings have been issued across England in the past 24 hours, with the greatest numbers in the north of England and the East and West Midlands, as Storm Babet brings continued heavy rain.
Look at that twat. Ooh, look at my new Defender. Bottled it.
Persistent and heavy rainfall from Storm Babet means that several river flooding impacts are possible in the north of England, and the East Midlands are possible on Friday and Saturday. Significant flooding impacts from rivers and surface water are probable across those areas. The storm had caused several disruptions to routes, rail, and flights. The runway at Leeds Bradford Airport was closed amid heavy rain. A red danger weather alert was in place until noon on Friday, as the Met Office issued further warnings for much of the UK tonight and into Saturday. A red danger weather alert was in place until noon on Friday, as the Met Office issued further warnings for much of the UK tonight and into Saturday. A major incident has been declared in Derbyshire, including Chesterfield, following significant flooding caused by Storm Babet. Chesterfield Borough Council is working with Derbyshire County Council and emergency service partners to respond to emerging issues and support local communities. Anyone who has been evacuated from their home is encouraged to stay with family or friends where it is safe to travel and possible to do so. But an emergency rest center has been set up at Queen's Park Sports Centre on Boythorpe Road for those who have been evacuated from their property.
Not so much, because they're usually shit builds from shit.
Several residents said this is a major incident affecting large parts of the borough, including the town centre and Catsford Road areas. The Environment Agency has issued multiple flood warnings across the region, with up to 100 mm of water expected to fall on Friday.
Jesus.
That is fucking ridiculous. Wow.
Cars have been left stranded on flooded roads and several homes were evacuated in Chesterfield. People have been warned the River Derwent could easily be as high as serious floods of past years. Specialist water rescue teams have also been working to save stranded motorists. People have been advised to avoid the area and urged not to cross road closed signs. Managers say the rescues that we have carried out in that area highlight the serious nature of the impact of Storm Babet.
No!
and he needs to ensure people listen to our warnings and follow our advice. 2 cars have been left stranded in deep water under the A52 bridge along Western Road and Sudbury Hollow near Ashbourne.
Oh my god!
The A52 in Derby and the A6 at Darlingdale have already been affected, with lands and slip routes underwater in places, while local road in Spondon had been closed. Police in Nottinghamshire have closed the A52 eastbound at Bridley's Island, and tailbacks have been reported beyond the M1. Drivers have also been facing issues along the street between Two Dales and Chesterfield, with a tree blocking half of the road near Darwin Forest Holiday Park. Meanwhile, flood warnings have been issued for the River Airwash at Ixton, Pingston, and Lingley Mill. An amber warning has also been issued by the Met Office for parts of Derbyshire, meaning there is a serious risk.
My god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, no way.
Derbyshire Dales District Council have urged residents not to underestimate the potential impact. The authority added local flooding and road closures are expected, with up to 100 mm of rain forecast in the 18 hours from Friday morning. Roads and bridge collapse amid fears a tiny village could be completely cut off for a second time, as First Minister warned we have not seen the last of this. A 200-year-old bridge on the Rothel Estate in Angus was washed away by torrential floodwater, while a road connecting My Creek and Angus, where some houses were evacuated, also collapsed. The village of Edzell Angus was cut off by floodwater from 3 rivers which run it. While most of the surface water drained away, residents are fearful of more rain forecast overnight. The top of a lighthouse near Newcastle was ripped off as huge wave battered the northeast coast, while in Suffolk a major incident was declared due to flooding and residents told not to travel unless absolutely necessary. Councillor Steve Wynne, flood warden for Medlock in the Derbyshire Dales and chair of the district council, told the local democracy reporting service was going door to door to warn residents about the heavy rainfall.
Right the way across the road.
Meanwhile, in Nottinghamshire, flood warnings have been issued for the River Lane at Bulwell, Old Bestworth, Bobbles, Milt and Radford, as well as the River Mount at Sherwood Forest Holiday Park near King's Clipstone.